Alright, this is Buddy's run on my wipeout of my episode 4. And this is Buddy's run. He's doing the first section right here. Very smoothly. Got past the red dot jump. Now he's doing, these are called air jumps. You gotta jump at the right timing or you hit your head on the roof and fall to your death. Same applies with this jump. Oh, he hit his head on the roof. Now, you have 9 lives on this stage. Probably shouldn't have made it like that, but I did. So, now he has 8 more lives left on this really intensified stage right here. Now he passes the first jump. Now he passes the second jump. Now he's doing the frog jump, which is a crouch jump. Oh, crouch and good jump. I think he was just grabbing on the turret there. And now he's making a jump there. Now he's performing a bunny hop or a spring jump. You see that? How you get more height there on your jump right there? Now he's doing the thin walls of being part 2, I guess. Really easy obstacle, intermission type thing. And then you have to do the rock climb. And there's a turret built inside of the wall, right there. And then he's got to jump to the next turret up there. And then there's another turret right up to the left right there. There's going to be another turret that is going to be right there. And now he's making a jump. And then now he's using the jetpack. Now with the jetpack, what you gotta do is you gotta go all the way back to the end of the map. That's what he's doing right now, Buddy. Conquering my stage 4 at the moment. It's interesting I added this because you have to redo the stage backwards, kind of. Now he's doing a full-out jetpack jump. See, that's a perfect jetpack jump. But not perfect. You know what I mean, but... So, now he's jumping again. He makes it. Now the jetpack gets disabled because of a trait zone. And now I have to do the poles. Poles are tricky because they're not leveled. And now you gotta get the sharp walls, which is diamond-shaped walls. And you easily slip off. See, it's not about dying a lot on stage 4, it's about running out of time because you only have 30 minutes, which is a shitload of time, right? But if you make little mistakes like that, over and over and over again, then you're gonna time out. That's why you have to prove that you are the timed ninja warrior. Because only one person can make it this tournament. Only one. The winner of this tournament will earn 1,400 Microsoft points. Since the new update is now entrenched into the cash, 1,400 points would probably be like $13, maybe $15, which is pretty good. It's enough to buy a lot of DLC packs. Maybe one major DLC pack for Call of Duty. And you can buy like a oh, there you slipped off again. You can buy a bunch of indie games, arcade games with that, like mini games. You can buy DLCs for mini games. $15 is a lot on Xbox Live. You really can put your mind to it, right? So you can also buy avatar items, avatar clothing if you're interested in that stuff. $15 is quite a lot when it comes to Xbox Live. Now he's sticking his landing. So what it means by that is he's holding crouch when he hits those things because he'll stick his landings, kind of like a little trick for the ninja, so for the top level, I guess. Now, he can stick landing or he can quick jump. It's his choice. Now he's spring jumping here. You don't have to spring jump. It is a perfect crouch jump. All these jumps are perfect crouch jumps. Now he's just making it by the spring jumps. Now he has to time his jetpack to the full extent here because it's a trade zone plays a trick on him. So you have to jump, run and do a full out sprint jump. And then basically what you do is when you do a full out sprint jump, you run all the way and then your jetpack will appear and your jetpack hold it all the way there. So it's kind of like timing your jetpack long distance. Now you gotta time your now you gotta jump, jetpack, and then you gotta do the crouch maneuver. As soon as you hit crouch when you hit the ground from that height, you can take damage, you see? If you didn't do that, you would die. Now that's a ghost jump, you see? That's just a little ghost jump right there. You made it. Now that's a perfect spring jump, crouch. You have to spring jump and then crouch jump right after. Then he has to do a jetpack jump there. Simple sprint jump crouch right there. And then the old spring jump turret grab, or you can perfect crouch jump to get there. And that's it. That is stage 4. Congratulations, buddy. First person to make stage 4. Alright, this is iGametype's final stage 1 run. And let's see if he can beat Buddy's time of 6 minutes 24 seconds, 7 lives. Buddy's gonna earn the Microsoft point. Let's see if iGametypes can beat him to it. He's gotta get a faster time. Not die a lot. Now he's doing the Thin Walls of Doom Part 2 again. Now he's doing the rock climb. He doesn't like this obstacle that much. He doesn't like turrets apparently. Well, just has to get through this. Oh, he bumped his head on the turret. He has to be very cautious when he's jumping and holding turrets because it's really gonna kill your time right there. He just lost like 2 minutes right there. And a life. Oh, now he's just lost 30 seconds. Come on, iGametypes. You can do this. You're about 1 minute and 30 seconds into it. And now you can just make those air jumps. Next air jump. Now perform the frog jump or time yourself right in that hole. Just perfect. Great by iGametypes. Shot by accident, has to reload because it messes me up too when I do that. Performing a spring jump. There he goes. Jumps for backwards styleness because it saves more time. Now he's doing the Thin Walls again. Now he's back at his nightmare section, the rock climb. He's making it pretty smoothly there. Oh, he saves it. He saves it. He's gonna go again. And his obstacle is easy now. Come on. And then he makes the perfect crouch jump on top. Nice. Now he grabs a jetpack, and then this is the fun part. You have to go backwards the entire track. And basically what that does is just give you some jetpack warm-ups, you know, before you do the real jetpack jumps that's coming up. Alright? Let's see what he can do here. Performs the jetpack sprint jump right there. He didn't even need the jetpack. Now these are the full-out jetpack jumps. He got the first one. He got the second one. There you go. Now, Trade Zone disables it. Now let's see what he does on the poles. He doesn't really like the poles that much because it requires a lot of what? You can't make that jump. See, that's how frustrated he was on the poles. So these poles, right, it takes a lot of concentration. You gotta always be looking down. But you can skip the second one with a ghost jump on the second. Now you just gotta stick your landing on thin platforms like these. These take a lot of skill when you're really positioning your jumps. It's all about back momentum and front momentum to get you to the position that's right on that pole or the diamond shaped whatever, you know what I mean? Spike. Now it's a perfect crouch jump. Now he decides to spring jump here. Didn't perform this. Now he's spring jumping again. Now he's making the sprint jump across and the timed jetpack with it. Makes a perfect landing, nice. Now this one you have to jetpack and then perform a hard landing with a hold of to a crouch. Because if you hold crouch, as soon as you hit the ground you will make it. Let's see what he can do. Oh, can you make it? There you go. Now this is a ghost jump, he did it right. Now this is a perfect spring jump. He's having some difficulties on the perfect spring jump right here. It is a very, very difficult jump because you have to have a perfect spring jump and then hold crouch to get an extra height. Oh, he almost did it there. So close. Now he's... There you go. Oh, there you did it. He did it. Now jetpack's active. He does a simple jetpack jump. Now a sprint jump crouch can only be made for this jump. Or a crouch jump. Well, that's how it is. Now he's using the basic jump to get up there. And, you know what? He completes my tournament stage. I'll tell you the results after. Alright, so this is just my run right here. And game types beat Buddy's time. So when I total up all the results for all the lives settled, it appears to be a tie. But Buddy didn't want the Microsoft points because he already won like 3 or 4 other tournaments, so he has loads of money. So Buddy was nice enough, instead of him to give points as well, to offer the points to game types and not pay him. So thanks to Buddy, was so generous enough to just give the points just to game types. Thanks, Buddy. Now game types earned 1,400 Microsoft points because he got very close and he tied Buddy's total time with the subtraction of that one life, which is the 2-minute subtraction, which is on that website link to the video. And so game types won. And so that is amazing stuff. So game types is declared the champion of my Wipeout, which is like Halo Ninja Warrior. Congratulations, game types. Well, this is it. You can stay tuned and watch my run, and stay tuned for the ending results after my run is done, and you can watch the credits, because I thank everybody and all the contestants and everybody for like watching my series and participating in my events. I thought that was really generous. That was really cool. And maybe I'll do one in the near future. Maybe like in Halo 5, because Halo 4 is just not me. Right, it's already dead. But yeah, if you want to continue more Ninja Warrior stuff, Hunter and Smokey and So does stuff like that. So yeah, right here I'm just dying over and over again. It appears because, you know, it took me like 14 minutes to do this, my last stage, and Buddy and game types did it in like half the time. Did it in like 6 minutes. I got it in 5 minutes without dying. But yeah, it's just really weird right there, huh? Because I think those guys are really, really good ninja people. Because I made the stages, but I didn't have enough much practice as they did. I wasn't trying to go for a flawless run, you know what I mean? Like 5 minutes or 1 minute or something like that. I just wanted to see if the stage was possible, right? So I kind of see if the stage was possible. I wasn't that great at spring jumping. Well, at the perfect spring jump, I was actually pretty bad. But like I thought it was pretty hard for a tournament run. So I made it stage 4 because spring jumps were involved and all this other crazy stuff were involved. And game types and Buddy are very, very good jumpers, and they're probably way better than me. So that's why they did so fast. But it can only go so high, right? The level of difficulty, and you just gotta stop, right? So I was just doing the jetpack jump there. See, I didn't like this part because for some reason, because back then I had a broken controller, my jetpack wouldn't register properly. So I had to like take my time here because it was pissing me off real bad. So, yeah. Basically, I just make the use of the jetpack as well as I can, right here. And I want to make like a complicated but fun stage 4. Really long, really challenging, really skill taking. It's not really challenging. I wanted to take skill. So stuff that's not pure bullshit like stage 1, right? It just takes skill, doesn't rely on lag or anything. And that's what I wanted to do. So right here, I'm just making the second jetpack jump. Made a teabag jump, which is another move you can do too. Now the poles, my famous poles. Back then, if you see the timer on the right hand corner, 60 minutes. The timer was 60 minutes, but I didn't want to watch a 60-minute long video, and I didn't really take 60 minutes. I took half of that time, or quarter pretty much of that time. I just made it 30 minutes because, I thought 30 minutes was a really good run. On Ninja Warrior, there is no time limit, but this is really Wipeout, so none of these obstacles are nothing like Ninja Warrior. I barely watched the show. I watch Wipeout a lot. Wipeout is really, really skill-liked. So I don't know if you watched Wipeout before. Wipeout is something that will wipe you out, like moving obstacles, water slides, just crazy stuff. Right here I was really pissed off because I wanted to spring jump the whole way up there, but I couldn't really get it to work. Alright, that was the end of my episode 4. iGametypes won the Microsoft points because Buddy was so generous, giving it out because he won so many Ninja Warrior tournaments and he want to change his shit on Xbox because it's stupid and whatever, you know. And that's the end of my episode 4. So that was one Travaganza episode, wasn't it? So see you later. I'm Saint the Legend. I'm out. Ninjas, keep doing your ninja stuff. It's amazing. We'll make history in the future, I guess. Alright, later.